All right, you guys probably already know by now, but I'm going to go ahead and put it up anyway. There was a 7.3. It is July 13th, 2019. It is 6:59, an hour and 30 minutes ago. There was 7.3, Halmahera, Indonesia. It was 63 miles northeast of Louis, Laiwi, Indonesia. They've got it at 6 miles in depth. But guys, that is not the only one that's going on right now. All right, that is on the USGS and the EMSC. Let me show you USGS. Okay, let me show you EMSC. Oh my gosh, it's going wacko. Okay, definitely wacko. Let me pull this up here. Let me get to the USGS page. All right. Since that 7.3, there's been a 5.7 aftershock. That occurred 33 minutes ago. There's been another 5.3 aftershock an hour ago, a 5.1 Iran J, Indonesia, a 5.0 Halmahera, Indonesia, a 5.8 Halmahera, Indonesia. Okay, a 5.2 Halmahera, Indonesia, a 5.2 Halmahera, Indonesia, a 4.9. All this right after. Okay, so let me see if I can show you all these. 34 minutes ago. I have not confirmed this yet. A 5.7. Go back. A 5.3. I'm going to put all these links into the description box for you. A 5.1. That was Mayoke, Iran J. They have that at 18 miles in depth. These are all circling. A 5.0, 6 miles in depth, Halmahera. Okay. All these are going off one right after another. I'm trying to find out if this is happening anywhere close to the U.S. Let me pull up Greece. Greece? Seriously? According to EMSC, Greece just had one. All right. Hi, I saw everybody. I can see everybody that came in. There's only 2 here. I appreciate you coming. It's going off like crazy, guys. The aftershock. There goes another one. After I did the 3 o'clock report, I woke up. There's going to be so many here. I'm going to try and get all the links in. Wow. All right. I'm trying to get the Twitter feeds. There's 59 of them now since 3:40 this morning. Let me go to EMSC and see what they've got. Okay, so hang on. I just showed you all the USGS. Okay, the 5.7 aftershock, Halmahera. You're probably just going to get the USGS and EMSC feeds until I can find out who all. 5.3 Aftershock, Halmahera. They're matching right up with USGS, okay? Nothing surprising. 5.0, except for some 4.0s that are in there. 5.0 Halmahera. So this all started with the 7.3. Now the aftershocks are absolutely huge. Let me see if there was a tsunami warning with the 7.3 Halmahera, Indonesia. Wow. Okay. Ahead, it has the little blue. That's the tsunami warning system. See what they got. Lots of little aftershocks. Hang on, guys. Let me check it out. The 5.3, the 7.1. Huh? They don't have anything in here on Halmahera except for the 5.3. Nope, nothing in here in Halmahera at all. Let me check. Going back. That's ridiculous. That was a big earthquake. Ah, now look at this. USGS is not opening. All right, well, USGS and EMSC both said there was a 7.3 Halmahera, Indonesia. They've got it at 6.2 miles in depth. Since then, there it is. Since then, there's been a 5.7, a 5.3, a 5.0, a 5.8, a 5.2, a 5.2, all aftershocks at Halmahera, Indonesia. All right, now there's been a couple in there that have not been Halmahera, Indonesia. Iran J had a 5.1, 18 miles in depth. Guys, it's building. It's building. And this is in Indonesia. This is bothering me. I know. Another one just came across a 5.7. They're just putting up the aftershocks. All these are coming across on the BMKG also. All right. Trying to find USGS in here someplace. 5.1 Papua New Guinea. That just occurred. They have stopped putting up USGS earthquakes right now. A 6.6. Whoa. That started as a 6.6 aftershock. USGS downgraded it to a 5.7. Halmahera, Indonesia. BMKG has it at a 5.8. USGS has it at a 5.7. I don't know how they're finding these earthquakes out. So, Halmahera, Indonesia started at a 7.0. EMSC has it at a 7.3. GFC had it at, I'm sorry, I'm reading this. GFC had that 7. That's serious. Let me click on this. My mouth is dry. This started out with a 7.3 from GFC. That is the a 7.1. The 7.3 earthquake, the USGS said was a 7.3. Australia had it at a 7.2. GFC had a 7.3. EMSC had it at a 7.3. All right. They matched. I'm looking to what happened to precede it, okay? And the only thing I can see was the 6.2. They're downgrading them. Was the 6.2, 6.6 Australia. That was the biggest one that occurred at that time. And then 3 hours later, the 7.3 occurred in Halmahera, Indonesia. I'm going to try and get every one of these links in. I'm going to get all the aftershocks in and do that all in one feed. Like I said, USGS has all these. 7.3, 5.0, a 5.8, a 5.1, 5.7. I'll see if I can get all those in there because USGS is matching everything they put up. Good morning, Kimberly. I am so sorry. Wow, here comes another one. Hang on. All these are being matched by the BMKG. I'm just going to, if I'm going to put every one of these earthquakes up for you, the aftershocks in one feed, I'm going to just use USGS and EMSC, if that is okay with you. If I can get more than 1 feed in there with all the aftershocks, I will. But right now, I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know, we'll try. Those are the big aftershocks. That's USGS. All right, Halmahera, J-Ray, all of them. 5.2, let's start from 7.3. They showed one aftershock of a 4.9, then it went to a 5.2, then they had another 5.2, then they had a 4.5, then they had a 5.8, then they had a 5.0, then they had a 5.3. These are all Halmahera, Indonesia, a 5.7 Halmahera. Okay, then there was one that got snuck in through Iran J, Indonesia, at a 5.1. Okay, let me get you the depths. The depth of the 7.3 was at 6.2 miles in depth. The depth of the 5.2 aftershock was at 6.2 miles in depth. Another 5.2, that was two 5.2s, 2 minutes apart, at 6.2 miles in depth. 5.8, 6.2 miles in depth. That one happened at 5:43. A 5.0 Halmahera, and that came in at 6.2 miles in depth. A 5.3 Halmahera at 6.2 miles in depth. They've got them all at 6.2 miles in depth, guys. They can put them up online. They can put them up on the disaster alert, but they can't put the actual depth on there. That bothers me. All right, so that's what we have. God bless. Be safe. Give me some time to get them in and put them online. All right, I will copy paste as fast as I can. All right, you guys are totally awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe out there. I'm trying to check out the US as well. Okay, have a good one.